Hello, YouTube. This is Chris again with Beggars Paranormal Services, and good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're at. And no, Jeff, I didn't steal that from you. Actually, like I said, I've told you in a message, coast to coast AM, George Nori, and even I believe Art Bell used to say it as well. So, meh. Anyway, um, today's video is going to be well, it's going to be like a little service announcement, little message, a little it's inspiration kind of a thing. Um, it's to you, my fans. It's to anybody maybe watching this video that may not be one of my fans, and it's to the big YouTube channels. It's to everybody. Um, you big YouTube channels, when you see us little YouTube channels coming onto your videos, liking and commenting and favoriting and sharing, um, it wouldn't kill you to go check our videos out. Go check our channels out. We may have something you like. 9 times out of 10, if we like you, if we like your content, most likely you're gonna like our content. But the sad thing is, you've gotten too big for your britches, as they used to say when I was a kid. You've let that fame and that fortune and everything get to your head. Now, there's some of the big YouTubers that aren't like that. I understand. I'm a creator myself, and it's hard. It's hard keeping up with the fans. I've got 2 or 12, 14, should be 12, 15. Um, Actually, it should be more than that, but YouTube kept taking my subs right now, and even that is hard to keep up with. So I get that. Before you start attacking me and everything else, if you are a big YouTuber and you've stumbled upon this video or on this channel, um, on my channel, that I get that part, okay? But remember how it was being small and trying to grow and trying to get that fan base and trying to get big, um, trying to make that money from YouTube and Google and sponsorships. Which, by the way, if you're watching this and you want to sponsor me, let me know in a private messaging. Private message me what company you're with, whatever, and what you want uh, for me to sponsor, or for you to sponsor me rather. I'm sorry. Um, and we'll go from there. I'm not going to give fake reviews or anything else like that. I will review your product. If I like it, then I will say I like it. If I don't like it, I will say why I don't like it. But I won't give fake reviews. So anyway, if you want to sponsor me, go right on ahead. Let me know in the comment section, and you can private message me, or you can just private message me however you want. Now, anyway, get off that part. You big YouTubers, okay? Like I said, you were small once too, okay? That's the problem with a lot of, and just like YouTubers, actors do it, singers do it, anybody, any genre does it. You get your ones that don't, but you get high up on the ladder, and then you forget everybody. You forget the small people. You forget to extend that hand of kindness to try to help them up to where you're at. And I don't think that's right. Um, Even if you don't intentionally mean to be that way, you're still doing it. And one thing I've run across too, and it really aggravates me, is the very few that will come check out my channel. I've had a couple of them come check out my channel, but instead of commenting on my videos, they go back to the original comment on their video and comment there. Almost like they don't want to put their name on my video or on my channel. Do you realize how much help you would give me or any other small channel if you were to make a comment in one of our videos? And then when somebody stumbles across this video and they happen to see your name especially if it's a good review, and they see your name in the comments, how much more likely they are to stay, and how much more likely they are to go to another video, and more likely to sub. And see, that's what I think funny about these roast videos. How you big YouTubers, when you roast other YouTubers, even if it's just fun and jokes and games and stuff like that, you're actually helping that other channel. Yes, now that can bring negativity to that channel, but you're actually helping that channel you're roasting because you are a big YouTuber. people watch your videos, you get a lot of traffic to your channel, a lot of traffic to your site. And so when you do that kind of stuff, that makes somebody go and check that channel out. Now they may go to start to go to hate mongering, and they and they go, "Ooh, I like this guy. He's pretty good," and they end up subbing. So anyway, guys, stay humble and kind. Help each other. You know, I'll go check out a matter of fact, I just did it last night. I spent all day on YouTube yesterday, going and checking out channels, commenting and liking and stuff like that, subscribing off of Dark Matters. Um, uh, Shout out he did yesterday, and then I also did PT, which is Papa Texas, but I feel weird calling him Papa Texas. PT, I went and checked out comedian. I can't remember his full name or whatever, but he's a really funny dude. And uh, but there's I went and checked out a channel I think had 12 or 13 subs, if even that, in one video, and it was a sub for sub video. That's the only video they had up. Well, most people would have went okay and bounced off of that. Um, I haven't seen any content yet from this creator that made me not want to sub, because again it was just the one video. And if they start putting out stuff later that's just like really off the wall and I can't agree with it, then I'll unsub. But she had one video and she had a few subs. I've got no problem. Even if she had no subs, I would have been her first sub, because yeah, I've got over 1,200 subs, 1,200 fans. But I will try my best never to get to the point where I'm not trying to help out my fans in the community. That's not where my heart is. It gets rough. It gets difficult. Um, Yesterday I did try to live stream, and if you happen to be in that live stream, I apologize for ending it. There was a phone call that came up, and I took it, and it didn't show anybody in my room, so I figured there was nobody in my live stream. It didn't really matter. And so I went ahead and canceled the live stream. If you were in there and it just didn't show it, I apologize for that as well. But guys, stay humble and kind. There's a song. I don't know if you guys are into country. I'm into country. I love country music. Um, I like most genre of music, but country. I'm a country boy. I'm born and raised on a ranch. It's my type of music. Um, it's Tim McGraw's newest one called "Humble and Kind." Go check that song out right after you get off this video. Google Tim McGraw "Humble and Kind." Watch the Vivo version, which is the original. It's the official video. Go watch that. And then there's also another one that I recommend going watching. It's called "Noise" by Kenny Chesney. It's one of his newer ones, and it's a really good one. And go watch that one as well. Um, Both really good messages. Um, but the "Humble and Kind" one, that one fits what I'm talking about right now. Is just be humble and kind with each other, guys. When you get to the top of that ladder, remember to look back, whether it's here on YouTube or it's a personal, you got a business you're trying to run, electrician, a plumber, whatever. Um, no matter what genre you're trying to run in business, always remember the little guy, and always remember you were once a little guy. These big YouTubers and these big multi-million dollar companies and these big multi-million dollar channels, they were small once too. We are going to get there, YouTube. All my fans out there watching this video, and even if you aren't a fan of mine, like I said before, we will get there. Keep your head up, stick together, keep doing what you're doing, keep showing love and support to other channels, whether you're subscribed to them yet or not. If you happen to be going through and something catches your eye, and you click on it on, like on your recommended list or whatever, make sure you show them love and support, even if you don't, you're not a fan of theirs yet. Because that all helps, every little bit. Your likes, the shares, the favorites, the comments. The more comments on the video, the better. I have full-blown conversations in mine. Sometimes I'm not involved in them, and a lot of times I am. But your keywords, your description, your title, it all matches. Google uses all that and more to put together and try to and uses that to get you ranked up higher in the search. So when you go on videos, I always try to There's a very few instances that I don't, that either I won't leave a like or I'll leave a dislike. Depends on how bad the video was. And I don't mean quality or audio or anything else like that. I'm talking about what the person was talking about, or what the person was doing. It takes a lot for me not to leave a like. Um, and I'll leave a like on a video, because that's going to help that video rank up higher in the search. And I may not have liked it, per se, like a lot. Like I may have liked it and went, okay. I'm not saying like something if you don't like it, but if you like the video or something, hit that like button because that's going to up that in the search so somebody else can find it a lot easier. Leave comments, share the videos on Facebooks and Twitters and any other social media. Even if the embedding is off, you can still hit the share button um, on the video, and you can share it on Facebook or wherever. So anyway, the main message of this video today was just stay humble and kind. Always remember to reach back and down and to your fellow YouTubers, even if these people aren't putting out content and stuff. Talk to them. It's not going to hurt you to talk to them. My fans know they can talk to me about anything. They can send me private messages if they don't want the whole community to know, or they can ask me. They can ask me for prayers. They know they feel comfortable with that, and that's what I want. I want my fans to feel comfortable with coming to me, or if they were to see me on the street, they would feel comfortable enough to respectfully walk up to me and say hi. Now, with that being said, if any of my fans happen to know where I live, please don't come to my house. This is my personal domain. This is where my family is. Please don't come to my house. Um, if you happen to see me on the street and I'm by myself or with a friend or whatever, you're more than welcome to walk up and say hi. If you see me with my wife and my kids, depends on the situation. Um, you know, if you wave at me, say hi and stuff or whatever, and you tell me who you are and stuff. If I'm willing to be able to sit down and talk to you, I will. Um, but you got to remember, us as creators, we also have a personal life. We have wives, husbands, kids, grandkids, friends, family outside of YouTube. So please be respectful of that. You know, and sometimes I can't get right back to you on comments and stuff. I try my best to, but sometimes I can't. And so when I can't, there's been a few of you guys that spammed my comments. You'll say hi, and then I won't answer you right away, and then hi again, and then hi again, and hi again, like 5 or 6 times back to back. And I'm like, dude, I got your hi. I said it back. One of them, I even said it back. I'm not going to call them out. There's a few times this has happened, and I said hi back, and they 4 or 5 times right in a row, hi, 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 and I'm like, dude, I already said hi back. And then when I said that, they stopped. I comment away on my comments, but please don't spam them because that's the thing too. I've got my phone set up to where it gets the messages anytime you send comments, anytime you guys, whether it be on my videos, and I've also got it set up to where if you mention me and it'll reply to me in another video, it's somebody else's channel, I get the response because I'm trying to keep up with my fans. I'm trying to help you grow as I'm growing. So when you spam me in my inbox of comments like that, saying hi, 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 that makes my phone go crazy. Again, comment away on my comments. I want you to, and I want you to have that. I want us to have that community and that communication. But don't spam my inbox with stuff like hi or the same message over and over. Now I get it. Sometimes it happens. It's happened to me where I'll send a comment and it'll act like it won't send, and I'll sit there and keep pushing it over and over and over and over and over, and it'll act like it's not going, and then I'll go look and it's there 500 times. Not really 500, but you get my point. So I get there's an exception to every rule. So I get that. I'm just saying, be kind and courteous to other creators, that you're not interfering with their personal life, whether it be going to their houses or when you see them in public or giving out their personal information, which I would never do any of these to anybody. Um, you know, uh, just be kind and courteous, be respectful to people, because you're going to get what you put out. And if you continue to be disrespect, and I'm not saying any of my fans have been, but I'm just saying anybody that stumbles across this video, if you continue to be disrespectful and you continue to doing things to people on their channels and their videos, they're gonna block you. They're gonna block you. They're gonna stop talking to you. They're gonna unsubscribe to you, and that's gonna hurt you. And you might come across a creator that's going to make a roast about you, and he's gonna, yeah, you may get a couple subscribers out of that, but you get these fanboys. They're gonna come to your channel and they're gonna tear you apart. So just be mindful of what you say, what you do, what you put up on the internet, because you can't take it down. Even if you delete it, you cannot take it down, because somebody else could be screen recording it as they're watching it. Somebody else could be recording it with their cell phone if they don't have a screen recorder or don't know how to screen record. They can screen record it on their cell phones. So just be careful what you put up. But on the same hand, put up what's in your heart. Put up what you want to put up. Put up what's funny. Put up trying to help. Whatever you want to do, put it up. Don't be ashamed of what you put up. Be proud of it, because that's you. That's a part of you that's in your heart. Don't let anybody come on your comments and trash talk you. That your videos suck. They're not good enough. Stick with one type of content. Um, you bounce around too much in your videos, which some of these I've heard, some of them haven't. Like that last one I haven't heard on my comments, but some of those I have heard in my own comments. But do you put out your comments or your videos that you want to put out, and be happy, enjoy yourself, have fun, build a community. The ones that want to be there will stay. That's all there is to it. The fans that you want will stay. And don't do sub for sub. Because and what I mean by that is, like, when I first started my channel, I used to do sub for sub. Well, the problem with that I noticed was, when you do sub for sub, the subs were the person you were doing a sub for sub with 99% of the time never came to your videos, never came to your channel. If they did, they never commented. They weren't tied to you some way to where they enjoyed you, they enjoyed your content, they enjoyed your channel. They really couldn't care. They were looking at the number. They were looking at that subscriber. And so every once in a while, if you go on their channel, which this happened to me, and go on their video and say, "Hey man, where you been? I haven't seen you on none of my comments." Then all of a sudden they'll throw you a little bone and jump on one of your videos and throw a little comment on their hi, and then bounce off. So, build a community. Build your channel, build a community, build friends, build family, YouTube family. Build something that's going to last. It's going to stick to the long haul. Another problem with the sub for sub is the minute you say something wrong or say something they don't agree with or do something wrong, they're going to instantly unsub that quick. And I've touched about that in a few other videos. They're going to unsub quick because they're not tied to you. They're not tied to your channel. They're not tied to who you are as a person. They're not tied to you. They care less because, again, they're looking at that number. That number gets them higher up ranking with the subscriptions, and it gets them higher, their videos higher. It gets their videos seen more. It gets their ads. They make more money on their ads. More ad creators who want to put their ads on them because they get a lot of likes, a lot of views, a lot of subs, and a lot of that. And that's what they see as the bottom number. They don't see the person that's behind the camera, per se. You see what I'm saying? Like, once I turn this camera off, a lot of these people don't care. They don't care how my day is. They don't care who I am or what I'm doing or what I think or what I feel. They don't. I'm a number to them. I'm money. My views, my subs, my likes get some money. My sharing their videos gets some money. It gets them that fame. Which, don't get me wrong, I want the fame, I want the fortune, but I will never sell out to get it. Okay? I will get some more paranormal videos up when I get the money to be able to get a vehicle or get my van running, when I can get out and do more things, and get to more places. I will start getting more paranormal videos up, but I'm not going to sell out to do it, and I'm not going to fake videos because, especially with technology today, I could sit here and fake tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of paranormal videos, ghost, UFOs, Bigfoot, you name it. I can do it. It's simple. There's so many different audio or video programs out there and screen recorders and everything else, but that's not me. And I just got to telling one of my fans this earlier, and I've said it before. I'm a believer, but I'm a believing skeptic. And what I mean by that is I've seen too much of the paranormal not to believe. I like my poster. I want to believe back there, Fox Mulder's poster off the X Files, but I've seen too much not to believe. I can't go back to not believing. Just like I can't go back to not believing in the Illuminati and the Big Brothers and New World Order and stuff, all that other stuff. I can't go back to not believing in that stuff because I've just seen too much proof. But I also am a skeptic because I know there's liars, manipulators, users, and people that just want their fame and fortune, their 15 minutes of fame. And so they're going to do what they got to do to get it, even if it means faking stuff. But the problem with that is when you start faking evidence, when you finally get to where you've got something that's hardcore proof real, and you've been proven a liar, fake, and a fraud, that hardcore evidence you got, UFO, Bigfoot, aliens, a ghost, whatever it is, you show that to people and they're going to instantly, red flag pop up, you're a liar, no, I don't want nothing to do with it. You're like, but no, it's real, look. And they don't want nothing to do with it because you've already got that mindset to people that you're a liar, that you cannot be trusted because they believed you for so long, and then you finally came out, and then the truth finally hit the light, and you were known as and now they question everything that they've ever seen or heard from you, and they will question everything if you even get somebody to look at it, what you put out from that point on. So anyway, it's a lot of topics I've touched on in this video. I hope some of them, they helped you and you enjoyed them. I really do. Thanks for all the love and support. It's now the 12th of September, and my internet is still on, thank God. I've only got a couple more days till my wife gets paid, so hopefully it stays on that long, so I can get my internet paid. So because I barely come up with 200, let alone almost 6. So, yeah. Anyway, rate, comment, subscribe, and thanks for all the love and support. Go to my it's supposed to be a featured channel list, but I call it channels I like. Some channels I like. Go there, check those channels out, sub to them. One is GSMR7902. That is my son. He's 14 years old. Please go show him the love and support that you show me. He's in football. He's in band. He's got his schooling. And so he doesn't really have a whole lot of videos up. A couple of them are me and him live streaming zombies. But if we start getting some love and support over to his channel, he should start putting up some more content, hopefully. And you may see us do some more live streams together, me and him. But he's just got a lot of stuff going on with school and with band and with football. And because he does marching band, he does jazz band, he does indoor. He does a lot. And he has, even when he was in junior high. He just started high school. So anyway, go show him the same love and report and respect that you show me, and any other channels that you go visit that are my subscribers, my fans, or on my channels I like list. And if you don't see your name on there, I just haven't gotten around to put it on there, or you don't have any content. Same thing with why I haven't subscribed to you if you haven't seen me subscribe to you yet. And I'm trying to get to everybody. It's just a lot of work. As a creator, you guys know this. So anyway, like I said, rate, comment, subscribe, share my videos. All this stuff helps. And like I said, don't be afraid to comment my videos or send me a private message. That was not the intent of me bringing up spamming the comments. I meant spamming, like spamming, where you keep seeing the same thing over and over and over and over. That I don't like. I enjoy the text messages that I get, like from Red Panda. She messaged me. She's a sweetheart. If you haven't seen her channel, go check her out. Rebel State Sovereign, same thing. He does the same thing to me. he usually does it in private message with me, like on Facebook or something like that. But Red Panda, she'll message me like she did this morning, and hey, good morning, brother. How how's your day? How's your morning going? She checks in on me, and that's the kind of community that I want. And I will never trade you guys. I wouldn't trade you guys for any other community on any other platform, because we're getting a little tight knit community, and we're helping each other grow, and we're helping each other succeed, and we want to see each other blossom like a flower. You know, we want to see each other grow. I want to see you grow just as much as I grow. I want to see you reach your dreams and your goals just as much as I want to reach my dreams and my goals. And we have to do it together. Because if we do what a lot of these big YouTube channels are doing, excuse me, and not going to each other's channels, commenting, liking, favoriting, subscribing, then nobody grows. And that's what those big YouTube channels have forgot. That us little channels got them where they're at. Because if the big channels aren't coming to our channels, for majority of it, they're most likely not going to their channels unless they're big, around the same numbers. Us little channels is what's got them where they're at. Whether you're a creator or not, we got them where they're at. And most of them, I tend to forget that. And I will do my best not to forget that. No matter how big I get, I don't care if I got my own TV show, I'm in movies, whatever. I will do my best not to forget you guys. And and in my heart, I always try to help the little guy. I try to help everybody. Um, that's just me, and I always will be. So anyway, I've already said it. Rate, comment, subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff on all your social medias. And I keep saying that, and then I go rambling on to other stuff. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cut this video off because we're already sitting almost a half hour. So I don't even know what I'm going to title this video. Probably, I don't know, Monday morning chat. I don't know, because I've touched on so many different topics. So anyway, rate, comment, subscribe. God bless you. God bless America. God bless your family. And thank you so much for all the love and support you guys show me.